Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Motivated here, back in here for another episode of the Mr. Motivated YouTube channel. As always, I like to take the time to thank y'all all for tuning into today's episode. And like that, let's just get started. So in today's episode, I wanted to talk about why it's important to stop settling for less in your life. You know, a lot of us get caught up with just getting in a comfort zone, and it's really not a place where we really like to be. And we sit there and we use a lot of excuses for why we're there, and for excuses for us not to try to go harder in our lives. You know what I'm saying? Not to try to level up and try to get something out of life. Listen, it's important to stop settling. You only got one life to live. And we not guaranteed tomorrow or next week or nothing like that. Start now. Start striving for things. Start setting you some goals or whatever it is that you want to be in life. Go for it. I mean, why not? If you got a certain spouse you really not happy with, or whatever the case may be, or whatever your situation is, like, you know, you probably be better off in a better place. So why are you settling for trying to get a roommate with people that might be annoying you? You know what I'm saying? You probably deserve a better spouse, somebody who put in just as much work as you, or they match your intensity, they match your love, they match your drive, they match your ambition, but you're settling for a lane. You sit there and, well, this is good, the sex is good, or, they got good head, or whatever the case may be, or whatever them lame excuses is that people be coming up with. Stop settling for less in your life. Go after it. You're not here forever. Nobody immortal. Go after it. Try to live your best life. And if you settling for mediocrity is living your best life, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? That's on you right there. But a person like me, I can't. Because life is about happiness. Having money not always gonna make you happy. There's plenty of people who make money, but they're not happy. And only a broke person wouldn't understand what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes getting money comes with certain obligations that you're not too thrilled about. Yeah, the paycheck good, but you might not like the work that you do to get the paycheck. You know what I'm saying? So change that. Work for that equilibrium. Work for that balance in your life where you can get your pay and you also can be happy. It's a place that you want to go to. It's people that you want to work with. It's something that you love to do. You enjoy doing. You get up and the pay might not even be as good, but you really happy because you love what you do. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing we got to start doing. We got to start going after our happiness. Stop settling for things in life. You know what I'm saying? Be passionate about whatever it is that you're trying to put together and go for it. Forget about what people say. Stop getting caught up with who might laugh at you and this, that, and the third. Man, go for it. At the end of the day, them people only showing you whether they for you or they not for you. You know what I'm saying? And I've been one of those people myself who actually, I wouldn't say settle for less because that's not my whole thing, but at the same token, I had people in my inner circle who I turned a blind eye to, that they was kind of settling, and I knew these people really wasn't the people to be in my inner circle like that. I can't even talk to them about investing. I can't talk to them about business, the future. They can sit there and talk to me about the football game or basketball, what LeBron and them doing and all that. But at the end of the day, that's great. But who really cares? That stuff that they doing not really benefiting my life. I can't go cash a check with them. You know what I'm saying? He signed for 80 million. Oh, we locked him down for such and such amount of million. That's great. Great for him. You know what I'm saying? But all right, he got his. What you gonna do to get yours? That's your passion, sitting on the couch watching him make his money and dunk on people all day? What you trying to do out of life? You know what I'm saying? Stop settling for mediocrity. And then making excuses about why you can't level up, or there's no point because, life is not fair and this, that, and the third. Kill all that noise, man. Have some ambition, have some drive. Go after it. What's the matter with a lot of y'all? It's just the energy. I be around, it's like I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? You cool with sitting here settling for less, or smoking weed all day, or drinking all day, and drugging, or whatever it is that you're doing, settling for less, but you won't put in the effort to try to be something else. You know what I'm saying? Don't make sense. A lot of y'all young, and maybe you'll go to school or something like that. Y'all be ready to do 4 years in a prison just for shooting somebody on the street, but you won't do 4 years in high school just to graduate and try to become something in life. It's backwards. You know what I'm saying? Do what you have to do now so you can do what you want to do later on. Strive high. That's it. Strive high. Stop doubting yourself. One of the biggest dream killers is self-doubt. Go ahead and go for it. Do what you gotta do right now. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to be caught up in that situation later on. Like, man, 10 years down the road, I wish I would have got started here. I wish I would have did that. I wish I would have did that. Well, why didn't you do it? Why'd you settle? Why'd you sit there and say, I'm cool with, I got the potential to get to 100, but I'm cool with sitting here on 55, or, I'm cool with sitting here on 60 or whatever. What sense does that make? That's like being a kid in school. You got the potential to get straight A's, but you cool with getting a C. I'm alright with that. I'm good with being average. The world don't remember average. They don't remember normal. If you're trying to build a legacy for yourself, you gotta be extraordinary, not just ordinary. You know what I'm saying? So get out there, stop settling for less, strive high, be all you can be. You never know if you don't put in the effort, what you can make happen. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow could be your day, but how you know if you lackadaisical with your effort? So stop settling for stuff. You never know who you can get in your life, what you can obtain, and this, that, and the third, unless you go for it. Stop settling for less. Stop being cool for mediocrity. I noticed that 99% of the world seem like it's okay with mediocrity just because of self-doubt. That they allow that to not even allow them to try hard, to even try to level up to the next level. So if you're living in the projects right now, get what I'm saying? Just look, you're living in the projects, you're with an annoying person in your house, your spouse ain't treating you good, they're beating on you black and blue, turning your eyes black and blue, but you're sitting there saying that, with the next man ain't gonna be no better, this, that, and the third. And here's another thing too. I know somebody who used to sit there and they get off of work and they complain to me every single day about the job. There's people at the job who came up to me and complained every single day about their job. But yet, I would ask them, okay, I hear you. That's true. We all go through our trials and tribulations at a job. But what you doing to get out this job? What are you doing to see to it that you could do your own thing, something that you love, and you don't get up dreading every day, where you could get up and you be happy with what you're doing and you make a living from it? Because here's the thing. If you are just complaining, waking up complaining about what you're doing every day, who cares? Quite frank with you, who cares? The world care about go-getters, people who striving. Don't nobody give a damn about you sitting up there crying and complaining about, oh, this so messed up. Oh, my supervisor always doing this. They'll never see my hard work. So you see your hard work. So apply other hard work to somewhere else where your recognition, your hard work gonna get recognized. Why are you settling for that? Then complaining to people who really don't care. Because that's how my MO was. Well, what you complaining to me for? It's your life. You gotta do something with it. Stop complaining about it. Go hard for yourself. Because what you want me to do? Fly a magic carpet to you like I'm Aladdin and say, come in the sky with me, I'm going to take you great places? Because it ain't going to happen. That all happened in the fantasy land. This ain't fantasy land, it's reality. So get hip to it, you know what I'm saying? And get to doing what you gotta do. If you ain't trying to strive to make things better, don't sit there and complain about it. Sit there and accept it, because you liked it mediocrity anyway. So what you complaining about? It's the way I look at it. And that's all I gotta say for this episode. Stop settling for less. Go after things. Be all you can be. And stop paying attention to doubters and get those negative thoughts out your head that might be causing you to think that you ain't worth it, or you can't do this, or you can't do that. That's because you was born in the projects, you was born in the hood, don't mean you gotta end your life there. Most people that stay in the hood, that's because they choose to stay in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Most people that stay at that job they complain about, it's because they choose to stay at that job they complain about. Most people that got a spouse or whatever the case is, you complain about him or her, that's just because you settle for that. So it is what it is. At the end of the day, if you ain't willing to change it, don't be complaining about it, because nobody really care. You know what I'm saying? So, hate to be so blunt with y'all, but this is your boy, Mr. Motivated. I'll see y'all in the next episode. I'm out. Stop settling.